Hi, I'm Alexander Turnbull, and today I'm going to have a good chat with you about our new styles from the Rene of Paris high fashion collection. First, I'm going to start with Wren. Now, Wren is just gorgeous. I really love this for so many reasons. Wren is really fashionable, gorgeous medium density wig. We've got a lovely beach wave. Some might say it's a very loose curl. I'd say that's a lovely beach wave. Starts beautifully from up this side of the head, so it still keeps nice and flat up top, which gives it that fashionable edge, and just working into this lovely curl. So I think she's gorgeous. Let me take her off and show you the cap. So you can see with the fringe of Wren, it's still really nice and light. And believe it or not, Wren is machine made. So she's a machine made cap, and she has adjustable straps in at the nape, which is amazing really, because it still lays very flat up top, which still keeps it looking really fashionable and trendy. And a little styling tip with Wren, if you just want to get her out the box and you want to reinvent the curl a little bit, just to give her a really good shake. Shaking a wig is very underestimated, and shaking that wig and just maneuvering the fibre, just giving it a little crunch with your hand, really brings that piece back to life. Now this colour is a new colour. This is milky opal, and I just think that just really explains this really nicely. It has that kind of very muted kind of tone of blonde. It's just like a nude blonde. It looks gorgeous, and it's milky opal R, and the R stands for a root, and I think that root just looks great because it's not too dark, not too much of a contrast. This looks beautiful. So this is Wren in our new colour, milky opal. And the next style I have to share with you today is Sage. Sage is gorgeous. The Sage doesn't really need a great deal of explanation really, but I'm going to give one anyway. As you can see, Sage has got a lot of kind of distance between where the actual curl pattern starts. So what I mean by that is it looks really quite natural almost, or like if you've been to a salon, you've had the tongue or the hot iron put in, just really broken up, quite soft. Looks great. So I really like how flat this is laying and how flat that's laying on this style. It just looks gorgeous. Now this is a much thicker piece, which just looks great. So if you are a lady out there and you like wearing a thicker wig, but you want something that's a bit longer, then this is definitely one for you. And looks very fashionable with the curtain bangs, which just look gorgeous. I think look absolutely great. And this is definitely going to be one to watch. I love this colour, and this colour is shaded amber, which is a new one for this style as well. And it looks great. Let me show you the back of the style. So you can see we've got that lovely thickness running through. Now for me, a little styling tip with this, and I'm probably going to do a video at some point, because of the thickness, I think that this would look gorgeous in a ponytail. A really nice big thick pony with a bit of wave through it. So I will do that video at some point for you guys, and just wanted to show you that gorgeous style. Again, you can give it a shake and bring it back to life, run your hands through the curl pattern and just spruce up that wave a little bit. Now just to show you the cap construction, that is what you call a lace front with a lace part. So the lace front, when I just lay that onto my hand, you can see that just breezes to a side. And when the lace front is worn onto the scalp, it'll keep it looking very natural, like it's growing out of your head, which just looks fantastic. And it really works well for having the curtain bangs where there's a separation in at the front. So this is our new style and our new colour. The colour is shaded amber, and the new style is Sage. And I think she's gorgeous. So moving on to the next style, this is Carson. As you can see, Carson is a very wearable bob. I love Carson because it's got that little bit of movement in it, which oozes femininity and just looks stunning. So I really like how it's just kicking out here. I like how effortlessly it's had like a beautiful blow dry and just moves through. I'd say Carson is probably a layered bob, but the layers are on the longer side. So if you're looking for layers that you can visually see, Carson's not for you. But what Carson does do with having those kind of shattered longer layers is it encourages the movement of the style. So if you've got naturally wavy hair that, you know, kind of when you blow dry it, it goes into this kind of shape and you like seeing a bit of that movement, then Carson's definitely one for you. Let's take a look at the cap construction on Carson. So I'm just gonna give Carson a little shake through. As you can see into the back, the layers continue and the movement continues running all the way through the back. And if I just turn her inside out, this is what you call a lace front and a lace part. So the lace part will keep the wig and the style laying really, really flat on top, which keeps it looking very natural, like it's growing straight out the head. So Carson is a lace front, lace part. And I'll just show you the lace front looks great. So that makes, when you're looking directly at the front of the style, it looks like the hair is directly growing out of the scalp, which looks amazing. And the same for the lace part. The lace part will do exactly the same, lay really flat up top, and it'll look like it's growing directly out the head. So it looks really, really natural. And you can see Carson's still got that lovely little movement running through. If I was to offer a styling tip with this, I would say it would look, you know, really cute, just kind of tucked behind one ear. I think that would look lovely. But it's also, with having that movement in there, it would work really nicely with, you know, hair clips or accessories. And Carson today is in Mochaccino R, and I think it looks fantastic. So moving on to our final style of the collection, this is Tara, and Tara is the final one out of the ROP high fashion styles that I'm going to talk to you about today. Tara is in Marble Brown R. Now Marble Brown is one of our classic beautiful colours, and the R stands for a root. So it means it's got a slight root. I mean, if you can see in the colour, the transition is lovely as well. It just looks really natural and beautifully done. Now Tara, for me, is a gorgeous piece. I'm just going to turn her on the head just so I can show you. So here she is on the head, and if I just turn her like this and like this, she's a really full bob, you know, really full with that beautiful beach wave. So when I take Tara off, immediately I feel that she's really light. So although there's a lot of hair and it feels like there's a lot of hair because of the texture of it, it's actually a very light style to wear. So if you like something light but full, I think Tara is a great choice. Coming into the back, we can see that curl pattern running through beautifully. And just to show you the cap construction of Tara, here we have a lace front and a lace part. Again, the lace front looks very natural when looking at the front because it looks like it's growing out of your head, and the same with the lace part. Keeps it very flat up top and looks just like it's growing out of your head. So this is a lace front, lace part, and this is Tara in Marble Brown R. So thank you for tuning in today. I'm Alexander Turnbull from Rene of Paris and Aderans. Today I've been sharing with you the new styles from the Rene of Paris High Fashion Collection. Please be aware that the colours I've shown today were just my choices, but if you look on the website, you will see all the different colours and shades that the styles come in. I hope you've liked what you've seen today, and please comment and tell us, you know, which was your favourite style and, you know, which maybe you'd like to see me do a styling video on. But from me, Alexander, and everybody here at Rene of Paris and Aderans, thank you for tuning in. Remember to catch us on all forms of social media, and we'll see you next time. Thank you.